3 surefire ways to make your ex-boyfriend chase you again. One of the early steps reuniting with your ex-boyfriend is to make him want to chase you again. But what's the best way to do that? There are plenty of ways. There's no one-size-fits-all solution since every relationship is different. But what I can do for you is to present different tactics for getting an ex to chase after you again. Each choice involves risk, but will work if played right. Do what Kate did with William. Before the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge tied the knot and had their first child, they had a rocky breakup, which left a distressed Kate Middleton. Prince William was partying hard, flirted with a lot of women, and acted like a caged animal finally set free. Fortunately, Kate is a fighter. She went out with friends, flirted a bit, and dressed sexier without being slutty. And her tactic worked like magic. William finally got to his senses and realized that she's the one for him, and the rest is history, as they say. Of course, this tactic is not something new, but not all girls can find success with it. So here are some things you need to remember when using this tactic. Don't overdo it. You still want him to see you as someone worth going back to. You can't pull that off if he gets word that you were too flirty with guys or going on one-night stands. Don't do things that you might lament later, especially if this tactic doesn't give you your desired result. Issue a gag order to yourself. I must say that women are at their craziest when they're just fresh from a breakup. They're so emotional that they screw their chances of making their ex-boyfriends chase them. On impulse, they start a text and call brigade as an attempt to bring their ex-boyfriend back to their senses. What does this tell him? You're too needy and emotional. He doesn't want that in a partner, so he'll get as far away from you as he possibly can. Right now, I want you to pack your feelings towards him and hide them in a closet. Let your logical side call the shots from here onwards to make better decisions and zero mistakes. Listen, you must play your cards right. And right now, the best move is to stop contacting him for 1 to 3 months. I know that seems like ages, but just think, why would he want to chase after you if you don't need chasing in the first place? Be patient. You are in control here. You're going to be the one who'll decide when a conversation will start and end. A 30-day interval would be a good time frame to reopen your communication line with him. A few points to remember when you two are texting each other again. 1. Don't reply right away. When he texts you, wait 3 to 4 hours. Some even advocate waiting after 24 hours before texting him back. 2. Of course, there are instances when you need to reply to him quick, but you must maintain a 1-to-1 text ratio. Never send a series of several messages. 3. Stop texting without giving him a heads up. If he cares or is curious enough, he will surely make the first move to contact you. And that's exactly what you want, him chasing you. 4. Hold the urge of showering him with your expressions of undying devotion. You can do that as much as you want when you two are finally reunited. 5. Act busy so you won't give him the satisfaction that you're giving him special attention. Perhaps you could say something like this. Hey, insert your ex's name. Can't talk right now. I have some things to do. Text you when I can. The smartest move you can do is become genuinely happy. Men or even women stay or go back in a relationship for one thing, a healthy and happy relationship. By becoming a happier person, you'll give him the impression that you're not heavily dependent on him for your happiness. It'll make him think, this is the kind of relationship I want to keep for good. You can't fake this emotion or aura. You can't use the fake it till you make it mindset here. So, do yourself a favor. Spend time with the other special people in your life. Pursue an old or new hobby. Take your dream vacation and other things that bring you joy. If he sees you as a happier person, he'll surely do anything to prove himself worthy of you. You don't even have to convince him because he'll be the one doing it for you. And please stop posting "I'm so over you" kinds of status messages or meme pictures. It's not helping your cause. It's not giving him the impression that you're happy, more like hurt and bitter. This making your ex-boyfriend chase after you business is only the beginning of a series of steps to win your ex back. You need to showcase patience here, be less emotional, and have enough self-control to impose the no contact rule. Well, that's my thoughts on this topic. I hope this article somehow helped you get some ideas on how to make your ex-boyfriend chase you again. What do you think? Trying to make him chase you again? Want to know other surefire ways to win him back and melt his heart? If yes, then use the link in the description.